Joe Coleman. Take any questions.
Joe, could you maybe just talk about how they were able to get so, or be so successful from the three-point line early? Were they just hitting whatever they threw up, it felt like? Or?
I think we were just a little late on, talking about on the switches and everything like that. They're fast shooters, so, just a slight second late, they're going to be able to get it up, and that's what they do best. So we had to make sure we capitalized that in the first half, and we were able to. But in the second half, we definitely made sure that we put on the three-point shot.
What was it like for you, your first start? Seemed like was there some nerves at all, or how did you play?
No, there was no nerves. I've been through pressure before. I just had to make sure I just came in the game and did what I was supposed to. Don't do nothing too much and too less. And just be aggressive like Coach wanted, and it worked out.
Did you get more comfortable though in the second half?
Yeah, definitely more comfortable. But just things weren't going my way the first half, so I didn't want to rush it or anything like that. So I just let the game come to me.
Rodney, how tough is this? You guys now lost 4 straight Big Ten games.
It's definitely tough, especially because we get out to these slow starts and then we fight back. Just to lose at the end. So that's always tough. But we got another game coming up next week here, so we just got to go and get some good days of practice in and be ready for that.
When you look at just the way the season started, I know you want to separate it from last season, but you were here. You have to make sure, as probably one of the leaders now, to make sure that players from last year don't kind of relive that a little bit.
Yeah. Everybody's seen how last year ended, and it's kind of looking like it's going to go down the same road this year, but we got a tough group of guys in the locker room, so we all know that there's a lot of basketball left to play. So we're just gonna come out. We're gonna fight every game. We just gotta get out to better starts, and I think we'll be fine.
Too many turnovers. You had a chance to get back in the game.
Yeah, we got it down to 7 or 9 points, and we turned the ball over a couple times, and they capitalized off that. Turnovers is one thing that coach stresses all the time, and we didn't have our worst game turnover-wise, but they just came at crucial moments. I'm sure we're going to be working on that tomorrow in practice, so we'll get better at it.
Is this one any more disappointing than the last, just because of the score?
Nah, the loss is lost no matter how much you lose by. So they all hurt. But, like I said, we got a whole lot of basketball left to play. So we can't dwell on these last 4 losses. We just got to look ahead and try to stay positive through all this and try to come out and get another W next time we come on the court.
Can you explain Ralph and Julian not showing up today? How tough is it to overcome that when they're 2 of your guys that you look for leadership and production?
I don't know. We got guys on the bench that are gonna come out and come out and produce and work hard and do what they gotta do. Everybody has those days, and today was just their day. It just wasn't going for them. So, everybody has to be ready because you never know when you're gonna get that chance to come in and play. So I don't think it'll be another game like this for Ralph and Julian.
Do you think it really hurt you to not have a big man on the court for some of the game?
A little bit. I think we actually ended up beating them on the board, so that wasn't the area that really hurt us. I think it was just more of us, getting the ball inside so that we can finish at the bucket. We took a lot of jump shots and kind of a lot of forced jump shots. So I think having another big man in there definitely would have helped out a lot.
Rodney, do you feel like, it seems like in the 4 games so far, it's been sort of different things that you guys have been struggling with. You've been struggling a lot with rebounding, but you've been defending the 3 pretty well. In this game, it was kind of vice versa. Do you think it's kind of a matter of you guys just trying to put everything together in one game, where you're focusing maybe on one area or the other?
Yeah, I definitely think that's it. Like you said, it was kind of, today was kind of opposite of how things have been going for us. But every day we work on everything, like turnovers, the rebounding, taking good shots, all that. We work on that every day. So we got a young group of guys, and everybody's still learning. So we're with time we'll be all right.
Joe, as a young player, how do you digest the losing streak? How do you deal with it?
I don't know, you just gotta learn from it, I guess. It happens. I went through one losing streak, 2 games. But, you just gotta learn through that. You gotta figure out what you did wrong, what you did right, capitalize on the good things, but also work on the bad things and make sure that you have good discipline in the games after you practice all those things and do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it and how you're supposed to do it and doing it every time. And then I think that's where our problem. We focus on one thing and forget about another. So we have to make sure we focus on everything.
How big a jump is this from Hopkins High School, where you won all their games?
I don't like losing, that's for sure. And we didn't do that too often at Hopkins, so it's definitely different. But at the same time, we did lose at Hopkins, so I know how it feels, and you just gotta learn from it.
Rodney, just, obviously without Trevor, you guys kept winning, and then all of a sudden you hit the Big Ten and there's a little rough road. Do you think a lot of guys just didn't realize maybe at the time, some of the things that you guys needed to do to get better without him, and it's coming out now?
I don't think it's necessarily that. I just think it's how we handle ourselves at the end of the games. Towards the end of the games lately, we haven't been taking care of the ball. We've been getting stops, but we haven't been converting on offense, and that's something that we're doing early. So we just gotta stay with the everybody needs to be on the same page. Everybody needs to work hard the whole game, and we all got faith in each other, and we all know that that this losing stuff isn't gonna continue for long at all. So we're gonna figure out what we need to figure out, and we'll start to get things done.